So maybe let's start with the introduction, Vijaya. So let's start with a quick introduction.
Yeah, so I'm Vijayalakshmi Mohanty. I also go by Vijaya, and I'm in the IT industry from past 2 decades. Have worked for some of the best Fortune 500 companies. Have been associated both in both the environments in US and in India. So out of 2 decades of my journey, I have been in US for almost 12 years, and in India for the remaining 8 years. I started working as a developer and then progressed through to be a project manager. I have been managing projects from the past 7 years, and recently I was back, and then I was kind of looking for things to explore in India. That's when I think I got
We met.
associated with Shikhar.
Yep, got it. So again, as I explained earlier, also, so we just want to understand, whole journey. What was your findings and everything? But before that, a bit of background. I mean, Wipro was your only company, right? As far as I remember,
Yes, yes,
almost 20 years in the same company, and
yes.
I mean that's a lifetime, right? Many people that is probably their span of entire career. So you spend in one company, and then you are exploring all these things. So probably what are the situation at that point of time which brought you to career accelerator that you decided to join? If you can elaborate people on that, because then many people can identify with that situation, because it is a very common thing I've seen in most senior people, right? So बताओ कुछ क्या था जो भी है.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, I was I was in so much dilemma when I came back here. I came back here to India for family, for being around with, my loved ones. So it was like a big decision for me when I was shifting from the US market to Indian market. And I wanted to kind of explore the Indian market, but I had like no clue how to go about things. I wasn't sure at that time of my career whether I really want to pursue my career full-fledged, or I want to kind of shift gears and be with my daughter. So there were like a lot of things that were going on in my mind, and that's the reason I kind of wanted to be with someone who could guide me professionally as to what should be my next step. So that's kind of the situation I was in, really.
Mm. And I think it was like a long kind of sabbatical you were on, right? When at that point of time, no?
Yeah, it was not a sabbatical. I was trying to evaluate, like I said, and my company was considerate enough. I'm really thankful to them, for understanding what I was going through. I was having some health challenges as well, so I just asked for a long leave, and I was on a leave with them, and that's when I was trying to figure out things.
Got it. And that is something great. I mean, of course, when you have to appreciate our organizations, we have to appreciate them, right? There may be a lot of challenges, growth prospects, and whatever, but at the same time, at least they allowed you that,
Right.
that liberty. But then again, it becomes very difficult when somebody is in the same company for 20 years, and then again with this leaves and everything, to crack the industry and all those things. And I think I still remember our conversation. I think when we had the first conversation, you decided at that point of time to join this mentorship, or after that? I vaguely recall it was like some time back, nah? So I think we have a conversation. Then there was some gap in between, right?
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of, there were so many things going on. So I was exploring internet, really, to find out, what I should be doing. And then I think the AI and the analytics, that helped me so much that I started seeing your advertisements over the internet. And then I was like, okay, I didn't knew anybody. People don't share what they do for their success, right? They just show you the epitome of what they have done. But it really matters how did they get there. And when you ask questions even to your best of friends, you won't get an answer. So that's when I was like, that's the reason I was exploring. I found the ad. I found it really good. I connected with with CA, and then I just had one conversation with Shikhar, and that's it. I was clear, like, I had to go with him. There are so many things. I mean, when you talk to the VP of a company, you're talking to that person, right? So it was very, very authentic. He had a passion for it. You had a passion for it, right? And it showed
Don't
in
call
his
it
thought.
talking third party. I'm here. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Hmm.
So, you had a passion for it. So it was kind of obvious to me. And then I really felt in the first stint, like I have attended so many classes that go generic. They just, tag hundreds of people in one class. And I never liked that kind of, that kind of a situation where, your own questions are not cleared. You're not connected with whom are you being taught. And then you just get lost. It's not like a continuous process where the person is hand holding you and leading you to where you want to be. So that was the reason, like, I chose to work with Shikhar, because he was there until you reach somewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. And I think, to be honest, I take so many calls, right? Probably I've taken, I don't know, thousands of calls so far. I still, I don't clearly remember, but I remember that there was a kind of personal connect. I think I had established with you in the call. I think, beyond profession also we're talking. And I was just thinking yesterday you may have seen in the group, Anubhav, he sent a message, about something. So, basically he was just appreciating some of the principles that he learned over here, he applied in his career. And I was just thinking, okay, this is about appreciation from his team. So I was thinking, okay, why does it matter so much to me, and why does it matter probably to everybody who works in Career Accelerator with Career Accelerators? What I realized was that probably in my entire career and even now, I don't distinguish personal from professional. For me, it's all same.
Right.
uh, if you don't really care about the people you're working with, uh, I don't even think you can be a good professional.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So,
So, yeah, that's the thing, like you were there, right? As like, so in all these companies, you have your appraisal system. That's the only time you get to interact with your mentor, right? And that's like, anybody who is in IT industry can relate to what I'm talking. You have to work with the same person. Even when you give an appraisal, right, you have to work with the same person. You have to follow certain professional things. You cannot go above and beyond. You have to work with this person. So of course you give a feedback, but then you're limited to what you can do for that person, because you are handling so many people there, and you have to run the project with that person again, right? So definitely you're limited. So that's the kind of limitation I felt, which should not be the case when you're going for mentorship in this setup, right? So yeah, so that and output was like fantastic. I'll tell you, it was fantastic.
talk about the output then. Let's talk about
Results, I got some of the best of the offers according to my potential. I results was one thing, okay, but apart from that, the learning, right? The learning was so much. It just went above and beyond my expectation. It was so professional. I learned about myself. I learned about what I wanted to do, because like I mentioned before, I was in a dilemma. My dilemmas got cleared. I had my confidence boosted almost like 100% about doing anything. So it is just not about the result. It was about the journey with Shikhar. It was about finding the best of you, which I felt like, which I felt like I did so much better. I just don't know how I could have explored what myself would be without Career Accelerator. So it was like fantastic.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And in many ways, you broke many stereotypes, because I keep on giving you examples to others also, right? So your primary experience was in the mainframe project management and everything. You although did manage something in .NET and Java also, but primarily it was mainframe, right? So a lot of people think that it is impossible to break free from that, which you
Right.
did. Now you're managing a beautiful next gen project, all the challenges and everything, but every challenge is a new learning, right? So next turn, by the way, I think we didn't share. So Vijay is working in a company called Nextern now. What is the designation?
I'm working as an engineering manager there.
Engineering manager, right? So, and we discussed about this role also before you decided to accept, because I thought it is such a, I really like the profile of the company. It seems like a very place where, like, there is a hunger and passion, and where you can actually have a lot of challenges, and you can really, really grow if you really produce the goods, and which you will, knowing whatever I have learned about you. I know you're a strong person, and will definitely do that. Fine. So that's great. I'm happy that you found value in whatever you did. Anything that particularly stands out, like any of those things that we did that you think, okay, this was a game changer.
I mean, everything was a game changer. Every little thing was a game changer. Every little feedback counts. Every little thing that you say counts. Some of the smallest examples, I would say, you will tell me to prioritize, right? And you spent like 1 minute about telling me about how to prioritize your tasks, understand, what is urgent, what is important, and categorize things like that. And it was not the first time I was hearing it. Okay, I have learned it in my previous organizations. They've come and taught, and they would just have like a corporate 1 hour training on that, and then we used to just like learn it, and then we'll forget it, right? But when you hear from a person who is able to show that to you, that he is managing things that way, and definitely got a lot of success with it, you take it seriously, right? So even that 1 minute of feedback that I get, I take it seriously. So everything that comes from our discussion, I take it seriously, I work on it. So yeah, if you really work on everything that is designed in the course, you are going to succeed for sure.
Awesome. And that is what really matters. See, knowledge, I don't put too much value on knowledge. It is important, but knowledge is abundant nowadays. I mean, when probably 20 years back, when we started our careers, it was difficult to find, right? We didn't have that much of internet penetration.
Yes.
Books dhunda padta tha, ye karo, wo karo, right? Now problem is we are overwhelmed with knowledge. So much
Right.
knowledge being bombarded at us.
Right.
So the thing is how we can actually incorporate whatever we're learning and applying in our life. And that is
Right.
why, this whole journey, if you remember, we planned it on execution more. Not
Right.
as if not too much of theories and fundas and stuff like that. Of course we did. We have our frameworks, we have our processes, but it's about execution. And that varies from person to person.
Right. Right. Yeah. So it's about building the right set of tools around you so that you get to where you wanted to. So like you mentioned, the internet is full of knowledge, but all of us have lack of time, lack of accountability. That's where exactly the role of a mentor comes in, right? You are accountable for what you're doing, and that's something that I really wanted. I wanted somebody to hold me, like get up and do things. It was the setup, because yeah, with when you're not kind of totally into it, you're kind of being here and there. So I was made accountable to you, and I wanted to kind of prove that I can do things above what you could think. So yeah, I think it's all about that, and the way the course is designed, it is crisp. You'll be able to do it in spite of you working 10 hours a day. It's very interconnected, and you are very understanding as well. When things don't go according to the plan, you kind of accommodate that as well. It's not that it's just a class, and the feeling that when we have all this knowledge over a recorded session is that, yeah, I'm going to do it tomorrow or day after. But that's not the case when we are working here, right? We have live classes, and then so that tells you to take things more seriously and be present when you have to be.
Accountability definitely is like the number one thing, and this dynamic aspect of that, right? So basically now, because you are learning Scrum and Agile and everything, you're practicing all those things as well. So if you remember, there is an Agile manifesto, there is a line about responding to change over following a plan. So I'm a big believer in Agile, and I'm a believer in the Agile, not Scrum per se. A lot of people confuse Agile and Scrum to be same. Okay, daily stand up is not Agile. Agile is about that manifesto, and if you can apply that to every aspect of your life,
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So we do have a plan when you start. I had this weekly plans and everything, but things change. Things are very dynamic. You can suddenly get an interview call. So
Right.
then you cannot say, oh, my plan was this, will following this only, right? So that is why we respond to change over
Right.
following a plan.
Right. Right.
So, I was just trying to bring it to your notice because agile it's so beautiful, this philosophy behind that. If you can
Right.
apply, you can apply it everywhere, right?
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
Got it.
Yeah. 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 And I think, as you learn, you start doing that on your own. And you would see yourself like, in a month or so, that, how much has changed in the way you do things. So yeah, that just comes with, working with the best of the people, I think.
Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate, and about the accountability and feedback part. Hope I am not giving, not doing too much accountability.
No,
Sometimes
no,
I
I
can
think
be,
that's kind of
Mm,
necessary,
mm.
because, yeah, we are all here to, have a certain goal achieved and get the outcome, right? And it just doesn't come like that. So yeah,
Absolutely.
it's kind of needed.
Yeah, that's the reason I work with people with whom I can probably gel with. Okay. And in fact, I tell them in the call itself, so my job is not to make you happy. My job is to make you better, right? I mean,
Right.
of course, we're respectfully all professionals, but if I don't tell you, then who will? It's better to get it
Exactly,
from me than
exactly.
somebody else.
Right, right. Yeah,
Mm.
that's what, I think that is so much missing in the corporate industries, like everywhere. And people who find that, do wonderfully well, right? They do so much better. But yeah, that is missing, and yeah, having you in anybody's career is like, discovering a career journey in itself. It's not just like one thing. It's being associated with you. It's about exploring the best of you, and exploring the best in the market. You can reach to any level you want to be,
That is a
following,
goal.
yeah, following certain principles that you share with us.
That is a goal. So, goal was not just to crack the next job, but to actually really accelerate in the next job, and maybe in next 2 to 3 years time. I mean, there should be like a 180-degree flip in where you are to where you are going to be. Okay.
Right, right.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people lose interest because they just get stuck in that monotonity. Like every time you're like just doing the same thing, and then you feel like, oh, what am I doing? So, and those thoughts come, but we just don't pay attention to them. We just
So,
believe that we have to just keep going. Yeah, which I, like I mentioned before, I have broken stereotypes in that. I just took a halt when my career was at peak as well, because I just wanted that time. So yeah, I
that's all
think
right. Yeah.
yeah, it's about yeah, analyzing, evaluating, and then seeing what you want to do.
Absolutely. See, I mean, I'll say because both of us in the industry for so long, we know, and because we talk to people, I know probably 80 to 90% of the people in the mid management level are not happy. Okay.
Yes.
They know कि ठीक है, it's going on, this thing, that thing. And during this time, no, now when the appraisals will happen, I'll see a lot of people booking calls after the appraisals. But
Uh,
then what happens? Then life happens. They will
right.
come and then the managers will say, oh, you are a rock star, we really depend on you, blah, 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 blah. And then they will go back to the normal cycle. It's like I sometimes feel so sad about some people who have so much potential because when you talk to people, you understand, right? But
Right.
people need to have courage also,
Right.
courage to trust. Of course, you do your due diligence, of course. And for you was also a very tough decision. I remember that situation, right? When and you are, I told you once, okay, mat karo type kabhi maine ek baar bola tha shayad nahi yaar, if you like, that was a situation. But you had the courage,
Hmm.
Vijayalakshmi.
Right.
And at the end of the day, nothing comes without courage. You have to take that step. This is, you can keep on doing all the analysis, paralysis. Some people join after 1 year also. Recently, a couple of people with whom I called like 6 8 months back, they came themselves and never push anybody. I mean, whenever you're ready, you'll come. Right? Point is, but that only thing is that you're losing some time, and
Right.
time is precious for us. Hmm?
Right. Yeah.
So, how did you have this courage? Did you always have this courage, or it was something new found?
Uh, I think I was like, yeah, tough question. Yeah, I think I had courage for sure,
Hmm.
always to do what my mind says. But that's what I said. I was not clear what my mind was saying,
Hmm.
which you clarified. Okay, which you clarified a lot. And then when I understood what I had to do, then you start working on it, and then you like one thing after the other. When you start working on it, you get the discipline, you get the confidence, and then you get the courage to do it.
Good, good. Continue doing that, and I'm happy to add that Vijay is also working with me now, also on a crash program to continue taking her career to the next level. How is this new experience? It is different than the previous one, so
Yeah, so yeah, this experience is totally different than the previous one. So the previous one was, very goal oriented. This is this is like getting wherever you are, getting things done at the best, right? I think we all want to do that. So it's not about just spending hours. So this is a completely new setup. I think I didn't get to talk about next turn really. So yeah, I had worked for like a traditional environment setup. So I was having lots of questions in my mind when I was making such a big jump for a startup. But I looked at their portal, and then they looked very promising. And then I was like so hesitant because it was a startup. You're leaving an MNC and then coming to a startup. But then, yeah, like, Shikhar, Shikhar really pulled me. And I had offers in my hand. I had couple of offers in my hand. So, I
I was
had a
very
choice of,
adamant on next turn, right? I was like, this is the place you should join. This is the place you
yeah,
should
and I'm
join.
glad I made
Uh,
that decision because, I'm realizing that the people whom
mm,
I'm working with, they are recognizing my efforts.
mm.
They are helping me learn things there, and they are guiding me in the right way that helps me succeed. So, yeah, but I had the choice. I had the choice of really a company where I could slide through, or choose something which is hard, but make your way through. So yeah, I'm glad I made that decision.
Good, good. So because if you keep on doing whatever you've been doing, then where is the growth, right?
Right,
But this was
right,
totally different. I mean, the processes are different, technology is different, company setup is different, much more fast paced than probably what it was earlier. So, if you and you are picking up pretty well, I'll say. So, I think if you keep on contributing like that, it will like bridge all the gaps that whatever you have in your portfolio. So that is why Thorn was the right place for you. And what was the beauty of startups is like they grow fast. So people who can really make a difference in startups, they can also grow alongside startups, good
right,
startups. Okay, not
right.
like any startup. So of course we did our groundwork on that. So it was good. So good. So I think it was a pretty good conversation. Thank you for sharing your experience. Any parting words or anything before we wrap up this session?
Anyone who has not invested in themselves, like I did, for 20 long years, I would say, should definitely think about, investing in your career, because it's not just about money. It's about what you get from that, how easy your life could be, how managed it can be, how happy you could be, getting the best out of you and giving the best to the organization as well. Should not have any second thoughts about joining the Shikhar and Career Accelerators team. I mean, you'll definitely get much more than what you expect.
Thank you so much. I mean, this is something I always change whenever I hear people saying this. I'm saying may not be me, maybe somebody else also. But the point is, you should invest in yourself. And when you are investing in yourself, a lot of people think doing certifications is an investment in yourself. It may be, but at least do the analysis like, what is the area I need to improve for my career to go in a different direction? So most people go to the approach key, let's do something. Something is better than nothing. Not necessarily you know
Right,
so
right.
figure out your goal, define the goal, understand the gaps, then do what will help you reach your goal. If
Mhm.
our mentorship is the one that can help you, I'll be more than happy. If there is something else, go for that. But it should be a very data centric decision making. That is what we keep on doing in Career Accelerator. If you remember our ideal job descriptions, big vision, all of them are centered on data, right?
Right, right.
So that is what we'll be doing. And once again, thanks a lot, Vijayalakshmi. I mean, I still remember your testimonial, which is in our site, and uh, I still remember your messages whenever we had, I mean, we are in touch. Of course, we are like in regular contact, but still, uh, sometimes, I mean, yours is every success is special for me, but for yours is like a super special one because I know the kind of struggles that you have to go through, all those things, right? So it's a dream come true. So now let's make the dream bigger. Okay. Then make the
Thank
success
you.
bigger and achieve like probably 100x more than what you have achieved in next couple of years. Okay.
Thank you so much, and thank you for everything that you have done for me. Not only from professional perspective, but yeah, even like going above and beyond that a good mentor, great mentor does. You have done that for me, and I'm like so thankful to God. I think all my prayers worked. He just sent Shikhar as like my career engine, really. And yeah, like yeah, I'm
Thank
glad,
you.
I'm so proud to be associated with career accelerators. And yeah, I just one piece of good advice for anybody, if you really want to do good things in life, you should be associated with good people. You may read 100 books, but being associated with the right set of 2 3 people will give you the same set of results. So yeah, thank you, Shikhar.
I'm touched, moved, and emotional now. So we'll close it now. But thank you once again. Okay.
Thank you.